Welcome to today's video. My name is Dave Kohler, and I want to share with you some of the key mistakes that real estate coaches make with their clients so that you don't make them. And I want to dive right in. The market for a good coach, the need for good coaching is huge. The typical realtor is 53 years old. They sell less than $2 million a year in property. Their income is $42,500 with $6,000 in expenses, and that's about $18 an hour. 82% plan to stay in real estate for the next 2 years. Very few have any real sales experience, and the market is huge. The need for good real estate coaches is gigantic. Take a look at these numbers. They're not earning a lot of money. They can't really afford a $1,000 a month program at the $42,500 income level, and so there's 1,200,000 agents that need our help. So I want to dive right in and talk about the 7 mistakes that real estate agents make. Let's take a look at number 1. Mistake number 1 is, this is what I did. Now, this is not a system for success. Pontificating about, well, this is what I did and this is what worked for me. Those people make some of the worst agents because they're not transferring any skills, principles, rules, the laws that regulate selling to their clients. And all people are different. So unless you're looking to create that mini-me, that this is what worked for me is not a very effective technique. Number 2, telling, talking, and pontificating. Being on that high horse about being right and all of that stuff doesn't work either. Information is not transformation. As a real estate coach, you're looking to transform people's lives. They've hit that glass ceiling. They don't know what to do. They're earning $42,000 a year with $6,000 in expenses. They need real results. And so what happens a lot of time is there's no educating going on here. It's all a one-sided conversation. Look, if you're spending more than 15 minutes per 30-minute half-hour coaching call talking, you're talking way too much. Telling is not selling. We're looking to transform our clients' lives, not just to hear ourselves talk. Mistake number 3 is having little empathy for the fears and myths and misperceptions that people have. This journey to higher production is a personal growth journey. It's a journey into the self. And not hearing the real challenge behind the excuse does not help your clients with the growth transformation process. And not about right or wrong. It's about, are they getting the results that they're looking for? Mistake number 4 is coaching the people to your goals. Remember that it took a long time for you to get to where you're going. It's going to take a while for your clients to get to where they're going to. And what stops them are hitting that glass ceiling of production. What stops them often is fear. So small goals, small results often require huge challenges and changes in them. So we have to understand that we're coaching to their goals. We have to understand that we are trying to build a very strong foundation for their selling career, not coaching them to our goals. Slow coaching is another big problem. Parsing out your coaching information for a fear of running out of material is really a big problem. I've coached a lot of coaches and they'd send me a coaching tape and I'd say, well, it sounds like you're kind of pacing at a very slow pace. It sounded like your clients wanted more. I said, well, yeah, we're afraid to run out of material. That's the problem. You see, that's not where we want to go with this whole idea of coaching. I look at a coaching client as a dry sponge, and I want them to suck up and absorb as much as they want to for a day, a week, a month, or a year, to coach them, again, at their pace. Make sense? If you're worried about slow coaching, you probably don't have enough coaching material or coaching content to work on. And we're working in a very small area. We've worked with people for a decade or longer on a weekly private coaching basis. You should never be afraid to slow coach, because the slower you're coaching, the less results you're going to have, the less you're going to be able to afford your coaching fee. Number 6 is a lack of coaching skills, a lack of persuasion skills. This really comes down to a lack of selling skills. See, our job is to guide the clients through this process involving personal growth, our professional personal growth as well. So it's about them getting their results, not about us talking, telling, and pontificating and being up on, the top of the mountain, being the one who's right. Successful coaching requires its own set of strong persuasion, selling, and negotiating skills. Next is mistake number 7 is not charging enough for your value. When you underprice your value, your clients are going to undervalue your coaching. So we have this concept called ROCI, Return on Coaching Investment. For my clients, my goal is to have them have a 10 times return on their coaching investment. 10 times by the second year. Now, maybe the first year coaching's going to break even times 2, right? So for every dollar they spend on coaching, hopefully they'll have 2 or 3 additional dollars to spend. But you have to understand this concept of ROCI, return on your coaching investment, and then price your services, your offering, the results that you're getting accordingly. There's one more. I included this as a big bonus mistake of not growing your own coaching business, not having a long-term business plan for growing, not having a system for growing, not having a short-term plan either. You want to make sure that you're always growing your coaching business, just like your clients are growing their real estate sales business as well. And look, I understand this is a maze. It took me a long time to figure out how to grow my own coaching business and how to have systems and tools in place that agents could use, brokers, lenders, and ancillary services, because we coach all of those areas. So I want to commend you for throwing your hat in the ring, for you bringing your personal talents and skills and ambitions into this wonderful world called coaching. It's a great way for you to leverage a lifetime of real estate knowledge by helping other people. And there's nothing that to me has been more satisfying than being a coach and seeing other people grow, whether they're agents, brokers, lenders, ancillary services, or other coaches. Maybe you're looking for the best way to run a coaching business. You've got some questions about client acquisition. You've got some questions about what to charge. You've got some questions about retention. And we have a program for that. And then you also maybe you're looking for coaching content, again, so that you never run out of content or things to say. And we have a program that dovetails in with the coaching business program as well, so that you can brand yourself and build your own independent coaching company. Our goal is to surround our coaches with programs that produce results for you, and for you to surround your clients with programs that produce results for who? For your clients as well. So win, win, win all the way around. That's why we started coachingclub.tv. That's why we have the Expert Coach program. I want to thank you for stopping by today and taking a look at this. I hope that the 7 mistakes that coaches make helped you in your own coaching business. If you'd like to learn more, we've got 3 additional videos that go in detail and explain all about the coaching program. And if you just stop by to take a look at, see what the 7 mistakes are, I want to thank you. Call upon us where we can be of help. And this is Dave Kohler wishing you all the best.